Around midnight, I was over by the dam here at Boyson. I was checking on a vehicle that was parked. Another car pulled up and he asked me, he said, "Hey, are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just checking this vehicle." He said, "All right, well, I just wanted to make sure you're okay." Wow, I said, that's, there's a lot of parts of the country where that would not happen.
I love people in Wyoming. I came from the city. People are so nice, so welcoming.
Friendly smiles, they're courteous, they're respectful.
I tell new Rangers here, as you're driving down the road, so many people are going to wave at you. You're going to be waving back. So many times you're going to have a sore arm.
We have 43 state parks and historic sites throughout the state. We also maintain approximately 2,000 miles of trail around the state. Our Rangers patrol with trucks, with UTVs, snowmobiles, horseback, foot patrol. Their main goal is to provide safe, secure, and orderly parks, historic sites, and trails.
What isn't my favorite part of being a ranger? I get to enjoy all the scenery and help the community at the same time.
Our job as a park ranger is when people bring their families to make them feel comfortable, make them feel welcome, and make them feel safe while they're here.
My favorite part about being a park ranger is to help people make memories, to make sure they have a great time, that they get to experience our natural resources, not with just the local community, but travelers from around the world.
It is important to have rangers because you have to have somebody out there who can protect our resources and keep our visitors safe.
If you look behind me right now, this is where I start my workday every day, and I can't think of a better office.
We're not just doing law enforcement, we're doing search and rescue, we're doing wildland firefighting, we're doing customer service.
Quite frequently I help people just letting them know what the activities are available that they weren't aware of.
Our rangers adhere to the Ranger First philosophy, which emphasizes community-oriented policing, problem solving, education, and gaining voluntary and visitor compliance.
We have probably one of the best departments I've worked with. Just such an atmosphere, a camaraderie.
It provides endless opportunities for growth.
We just sent a ranger last year to a horse training class for mounted patrol.
We do martial arts training, ground tactics.
We just did an ice rescue training not too long ago.
Firearms qualifications, which is always a lot of fun.
You know, we're doing some training on tracking, cutting for sign.
We just kind of get to learn everything and do everything.
It's a different type of law enforcement than most people realize.
We're patrolling in side-by-sides. We're doing some patrol on boats with game and fish.
And we have other people that are bike riders that can patrol via that.
I frequently use my bike to just ride through the campgrounds. It's a really great way to build a rapport and connect with people in ways that usually they're quite surprised to see.
To get hired as a ranger with Wyoming State Parks, we prefer a background in parks or some sort of natural resource background. You also need to have a police academy. At every state park site we have housing, so you get to live in the park you're working at. Usually you're working 3 or 4 days and then you're off 3 or 4 days. So it gives you plenty of opportunities to go out and explore everything Wyoming has to offer.
It's a great place. There's something to do year round. Fishing, when summertime rolls around, it's backpacking.
We love to go hiking, we do some camping.
Boating, paddleboarding.
One of my passions is to kayak fish, and being able to do that in my off-duty time is absolutely awesome.
I also have a little mini ranch, so I have my own little farm going on at my house.
You can go to the rodeo, you can go to a powwow, historic sites, you can go to some of our awesome museums that celebrate our Western culture.
I think I could live in Wyoming the rest of my life and never see or experience all of it.